Got
Here
4,000.
Olive.
4,000.
All right, we're live for
We're
episode
live?
10 of our podcast. Can
Even though
you
it's
guys
more like
believe we made it to
episode
episode 10?
I can't believe it. I thought when we started that there was no way. I'd say you're crazy, brother. Here
What are
we
you,
are.
Only took
crazy?
about 2 years. Out of your mind?
I guess this is kind of like a victory lap for us, right? So maybe we should just, thank some people. I'd like to thank Olive, my cat, who will not come back on the camera.
Yeah, she's had enough. She was part of
Yeah,
the
we're
pre-stream.
tired of her anyway. So
Yeah, I'd like to thank Matt's dog, whose name has evaded me.
Langley, dude, come on, just think of the CIA.
Langley.
Langley.
And yeah, that's it. All the pets in our lives. So
Just
Dan,
those
you have a
two.
dog, right?
I do, but he's on his last legs. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of an old
See the
geezer.
mouse pad.
Yo, you remember that? I
Yeah.
actually do. He's on my mouse pad. Yeah. My mom gave this to me in college, so I could remember Benji while I was away.
That brings me back. That
There
brings
he
me
is.
back to the college days.
This is when he was a young boy. Now he's an old geezer.
Young pup.
He just poops everywhere and can hardly walk. But you know what? He's still around. So
Still kicking.
Yeah.
there, yeah,
In his
still kicking.
retirement age.
He is. He's using his pension right now. It's pension fund.
Good for him.
Yep. Living the good life, sipping on a few margaritas,
Sipping on strictly. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
You might
Going
trigger
with
Dan with that one.
Sorry. Wait, you don't like
No.
chlorine?
No, I think chlorine's all right.
You don't like chlorine? I never knew that.
I never said I didn't like chlorine.
Wow.
You know,
Just saying things.
actually-
Chris is just spouting
Look how
nonsense.
triggered he is. Look
Now
how
that I
triggered
think
he
about it, I
is.
didn't know that Dan didn't like chlorine either.
I know. That's weird. Well, you learn
you
something
know,
new every day.
You know
I
what,
guess.
guys? It's already started. What can I do? 5 minutes in, and we're already getting into it.
Olive will just not come back over here. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
It's like, what was that? Dude, there she is.
I think she's about to jump down. She
Jump,
sees a cord. Oh,
That's her thing. Chords.
well, sometimes. It's her thing right now.
She goes through phases.
Yeah. So, a goal of mine tonight for this podcast is I'm not going to say very much because I say it so much. It's unbelievable.
Well, I never noticed it. Now I feel like I'm going to notice it.
That's one of those things. If you start thinking about it, then you hear it all the time.
No, it's one of those things where you edit a video of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And you're listening to yourself talking for an hour
right.
plus or whatever, and then you just hear, like, anytime there's a gap in the conversation, it's like, so yeah, this is, then I get back to what, I don't need to do that. It
But
just makes my life more
thing.
difficult. It just makes my life more difficult.
As somebody who edits podcasts as part of their job, I don't know what's worse. Somebody that says or somebody that just takes dramatic pauses all the time when they don't need to. I honestly think if you take dramatic pauses when you don't need to, it's even worse. So let me give you an example.
Pause for effect.
Hey guys, how are you doing? And I was just wondering, what do you guys want to talk about tonight? I was thinking that we could talk about something that's...
I'm tweaking. You gotta stop. All
right, I'm gonna stop. But that's even worse. If somebody's just pausing, it's like, dude, just get on with it. Say something, I would rather you say Chris, than take dramatic pauses, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's
I think it would be the same amount of work editing either way.
It could
same
be.
amount of time.
Because you'd have to cut out the and you'd have to cut out the pause.
Yeah.
Either way.
Pauses are just more annoying to me. It's like, if you had something, it almost... Here's why. It probably sounds to me like a little pretentious. Like you think you're pausing to say something important and you're not saying anything at all. If you're just saying it's like you don't even care. You're just going with it,
If you're saying you're saying something that's not important, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So it's almost like, don't let me know that what you're saying should be important. Just never mind.
Right.
Just forget it.
Right.
And on that note,
And on that note, long dramatic pauses with an after it. That is the worst.
That's the worst, right?
That is it.
That's top
A
tier.
podcast editor's nightmare.
It's like when you notice somebody say like in their when they're presenting in class. I would always count the amount of times people said like, and it was just always so much.
You see, but that's unfair though, because people hate
public.
You just said it. All right, start the counter. That was one.
That was one. Chris said like.
People hate public speaking.
Check out my mouse pad.
Oh, is it your dog? Wait, what?
Hey,
it's your mom and dad.
It's just my mom and dad.
Where was that?
Yeah.
It's like a pretty nice place. It's like some
my
farms.
dad's. It's my dad's actually, and he gave himself. He drew himself a neck, something like a bow tie on his neck.
Oh,
and he's also drawn in a couple bricks. So I don't know what.
Just a little bored at work,
Yeah. Fidgeting.
Oh man, fidgeting.
Fidget spinnering.
Do you remember those things?
Fidget spinning? Should we get him a fidget spinner? Can you believe we live in the timeline of fidget spinners? It's so blessed, bro.
Those were the most
such
annoying
a
things.
Bummer. What?
I just think.
What?
Like,
what?
Have you ever seen anybody with the fidget spinner in 2024?
No.
It's old news, man. It's old news.
But I kind of miss that era a little bit.
Well,
just a little bit.
Things were simple back then.
Yeah.
What year was that? 2017? 2018?
2018 for sure.
Yeah. What else was going on in 2018? Like, let's jog the memory a little bit. What was going on in the world?
Graduated college.
Graduating.
Well, I mean just more in the world at large, Chris, not specifically you, but
okay. What was going on in 2018?
2018, I was straight vibing.
Hitting that jewel.
Trench came out. I was hitting the jewel a lot.
Yeah.
True.
Wow.
I was living off campus with Jake and Michael, and
Dorito?
Michael coined the term Dorito, which was nice.
Gotta love that.
He's got a kid now. Yeah. I was working at Chick-fil-A. That's pretty current.
Oh, yeah. Man, those are the dates.
Anything else big really even happened that year? That year's kind of a wash. I watched all of Community.
Oh.
I think I watched BoJack for the first time that year.
Oh, that's nice. Did BoJack end that year? Or is that 2019?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably 2018.
That seems right. I won't look it up.
Yeah.
Wasting my time.
Yeah, I'm not going to look it up.
Nope. Definitely not.
I just asked AI, and I don't even remember half of this stuff happening. It's like
Who's
Royal
AI?
Wedding.
January 2022, 2020. January 2020. Claudia. I pay a good amount of money a month. I pay $20 a month for ChatGPT.
I pay $20 a month for Claude.
What is that?
It's supposed to be like smarter. I don't. But ever since ChatGPT got the 4.0 or whatever it's called,
yeah, that's why.
For a while, Claude was better than ChatGPT.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good actually. Except for I said it's gonna sound lame. I was streaming Elden Ring. The Elden Ring DLC comes out.
You were streaming Elden Ring.
And it did sound lame.
Yeah, thank you. Whenever I stream, it's with my two roommates, and we call ourselves the Trey Boys. And so I wanted to.
Don't ever say that again.
Somebody was like, "You need a better picture for your Twitch because right now it's just a picture of me like this, and it's disgusting." So
that's pretty good.
I gave it to well, thanks. I gave it a picture. I said, "Can you put me and my roommates' faces, Photoshop our faces onto Placidusax, which is a dragon in Elden Ring?" And it sent us back like the freakiest looking. I mean, it sent a dragon back, but it was the faces were nowhere near our faces.
Yeah.
They even said, "Send
Pretty
us
bad
3
at it.
pictures." So I send them 3 pictures of our faces, and then it was just totally different, and it was weird. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna use that."
Yeah, AI is still pretty bad at that, unless you get like the more
I
advanced
can't
stuff.
Photoshop
Yeah,
very
AI
well.
sucks, dude.
Dude, AI, yeah, screw AI.
Washed. Next, certified washed. AI. What else is certified washed?
Fidget spinners.
Fidget
Fidget
spinner.
spinners.
Certified washed. Soda? Would you say soda's washed? You know, you guys are all
Chris, I
drinking
mean-
liquid death, right?
Dude, that's what I have right here. This cup, liquid death.
That brings us back
Yeah.
to our sponsor of today's video. It's not liquid death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have
Should be
one.
though. Pretty soon.
Soon they'll
Hey,
be.
who's our
they'll
sponsor,
be-
Chris? Who's our sponsor?
Yeah. So that's our
Olive.
sponsor.
Yeah, we cut it out in post. We couldn't tell everybody. Man.
Should we have
Sorry.
a certified washed
That certified
segment?
washed.
Wash
I
that.
like that. Whenever something's washed, we're just stamp it as washed. Fortnite, low key, kind of getting washed.
Kind of been washed for like
You want me to
4
tell
or
you something?
5 years, right?
For the first time
yeah,
ever,
it was a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
for the first time ever, I just downloaded Fortnite because I
What?
heard there's like this Guitar Hero thing on Fortnite now.
Dan,
Fortnite
certified washed.
Damn,
Come on.
certified.
So I was like, I'm just gonna download Fortnite and see what it's all about.
I have it up right now. I've never played that.
I haven't either, but I downloaded it.
Clone Hero?
Fortnite Festival.
Ah.
Yeah, it's basically like Guitar Hero, but Fortnite. Which don't ask me why, but
Weird.
Not seen it.
yep. You don't see it?
Metallica.
Festival?
That's what I see.
Guitar Hero Metallica?
It says Metallica.
Oh.
You're certified. Oh, here it is. Festival Battle Stage. Dang, that looks like if I saw this back when I was in like 2017, I would think this is crazy. Oh, 2018. I was playing Fortnite probably every second I could. Chris, I think you had stopped at that point.
No, I think I played some that year. I think that's probably when I played the most, if I had to guess.
I played so much in that room, in that apartment with Michael, usually.
2018, 2019. I think that's when I played Fortnite some. I think.
Yeah.
I think
never
the
played that
only
much,
time I played Fortnite was one time when you, Matt, had to leave suddenly and you were in the middle of a game and you just told me to take over for you.
Yeah,
And
that
I
was
died
nice.
instantly. I died instantly.
Yeah,
A
you
bunch of
kinda
little kids were
screwed
yelling
me.
at me, so
You kind of screwed me there, bro.
I kind of did. Kind of screwed up your.
You never
kinda
really
messed up.
recovered.
And that's why
ranking
you're
just tanked.
certified watch.
Come on, man. How dare you?
I don't make the rules. Okay.
I just follow them blindly.
Just like why I don't fight monkeys. Just train them.
Haven't heard that one for a while.
What's that new quote? Not my circus, not my monkeys.
I've never heard that.
Have you not?
What?
Yeah.
But I like that. Hey man, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah.
That's great.
Uh,
Wow.
yeah, you can use that one if you want. So
Thanks. I'm definitely going to use
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just like I use but I digest.
It's gonna be washed pretty soon too. If You keep saying it.
Dan, you
But I
don't know,
digest.
you don't know what you're talking about, and I digest.
You got to do this when you say
I digest.
And that's what I do when I digest.
it.
Oh my god, look at that guy over there. He's digesting.
He's
Look at him.
digesting.
He must have had a huge meal.
Okay. Shall we dive into some of the topics that I have written down?
Yeah.
Dive in, dude.
All right. So you guys still listening to Clancy or what?
Dude, Clancy.
Yeah, almost every day of my life.
Dude,
I do actually.
nice. Figured we could do a little follow up since we did our like rankings a couple weeks
I
ago.
listened. Yeah, that's true. I wish I had my list in front of me still. About
You
what
guys
I
made
wrote.
your own personal list?
Pretty sure I just wrote mine down.
Oh, you guys are better than me then.
I wrote it down when we were doing the stream.
Just jam my wrist. That really hurt.
I guarantee you, if you brought up my rankings while we were doing that, I would look at it and be like, "What kind of stupid ranking is this?"
Yeah,
I'll probably like
that's
completely.
Right.
I don't
But
even
I
remember what I said,
digest.
to be honest with you.
but I digest.
Dude.
You didn't. What was one that you didn't like that I was like, what?
Midwest Indigo.
Vignette.
Vignette.
Vignette wasn't. Yeah, Vignette was like my lowest one.
Is it still your lowest?
I still can't get into it. I don't know. I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
No, not me. It's for a friend.
Oh, and you didn't like
Denial.
Midwest Indigo. You didn't like either, which drove me nuts.
Yeah, that was. Well, I told you
Yeah.
that one. That one was growing on me a little bit, just a little bit.
Right.
Okay.
That's good because that was
a.
a certified washed take.
That was certified washed.
I'm just washed on the regular, so.
I
just my
think
thing.
what moves up a lot for me. Can you guys see me? What moved up a
Can you
lot?
get a
for
little bit
me-
closer?
No, we can't actually.
Oh shoot. Okay.
That's a little bit.
How about now? Was Paladin Straight has moved up for me a lot.
See,
That
that's
one
what
has
I'm
gone
saying.
up for me too.
That's what I'm saying.
And I agree, Chris, that you say the last minute is really good, but I think before
like the
the
rest
last
of it,
minute,
too.
before the silence where he's singing, where like he changes, like he's singing "I was Paladin Straight," and then before that where he just sings.
Mm-hmm.
That part is
What does
so
he say?
good.
Right.
You didn't say
Wait, you
anything.
didn't hear
What
that,
did you
Dan?
Knows, even though I've passed
Yeah.
the point of no. Yeah, that part, I get into that. And Oldie Station is very, very good for me right now as well. And Navigating moves up. I put Navigating pretty low, I think. But Navigating has gone up a lot for me. Like maybe like top 3.
Oh, how the turntables.
I know, it's just crazy.
Oh,
I think Navigating was like my second.
But I digest.
You know what else might be washed at this point? What do you guys think of The Office?
Okay.
'Cause I've heard a lot of people say like, that's old.
I have
He's
been
gotta
off.
digest. Wait for this. Oh man.
Okay. I almost said it. I almost said
Right,
but I stopped
Chris,
myself. So
That was
I'm
close.
proud of.
Oh,
That was
nice catch.
That was very close.
You're on at least 20 likes though at this point.
I have been off The Office, even though I still quote it occasionally. I have not watched The Office in like 6 or 7 years.
Wow.
It just
Yeah.
like, yeah, there I go saying like, but it got too popular. I don't know, like. It got to the
It's just
point.
too mainstream for you, Chris?
No, it's not that. It got to the point where
You're one of those people?
it was constantly quoted that it wasn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not. I don't know. When it comes up in like a conversation a day, it kind of like loses its
Right.
luster a little bit. So
Right. People say it's too
Yeah, I
millennial
don't
core
know.
at this point. It's just millennial core. Yeah, those stupid millennials always quoting The Office.
I just haven't watched it because I don't have access to it. If I did, I would be watching it all the time. But
What's it even on now?
Fair
I mean,
enough.
Just still on
Peacock,
Peacock or whatever that thing was. Still on there. What
yeah,
is
I mean, it's
Peacock?
a
I've never heard of
Yes.
anybody
show.
having Peacock.
I get it included with internet.
Oh, rich boy over here, rich
Oh.
boy.
Yeah, okay. Oh
Look at
yeah,
the
I get
money,
it.
money's
Internet.
coming out of his
Rich
pocket.
boy's got internet. You think you're
Oh,
better than me?
internet. Oh, some of us use hotspots. Okay, I feel like that's more expensive.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
it's
way
like-
worse. It sounds awful on so many levels. Every level.
Well, are you digesting right now?
Yeah, no. Office certified washed.
Wow.
No, I understand
Who said
that.
it?
Certified fun. That's I don't know. What's the opposite of washed? Clean?
Yeah.
No, dirty.
Certified dirty.
The opposite of washed, would you say, is unwashed?
Yo, the office is dirty, man.
That's the new thing right there.
Is this like recreating slang right now?
This is where it starts right
Yeah.
here.
Is certified
Like-
washed a thing already, or did you make that up? Be honest.
I'm sure I didn't. I'm not quoting anything when I say it, but I'm sure someone has said certified washed before. I've not heard it, but I could probably say that there's somebody who's saying it.
And why can't we? Just because they say it.
Or it
doesn't
could
mean-
be us. I'm not saying anybody's made it popular.
Is it on Urban
Chris, don't look it
Dictionary?
up.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, good. It looked like you were for a second. Certified washed. All I'm seeing is coffee beans, certified washed, Texas. Steps to certification in the Washington community. Certification exam for prep wash and wash bay. I don't know, guys. Be it.
Oh.
I kind of think that it's not a thing. Well,
It is now.
Certified.
it was not
Is
a thing.
Certified washed.
No, it's dirty.
So certified washed is dirty.
Yes.
Which is the way I like it, baby. But yes, I've still been listening to that album. And what's funny is they said early June this music video was coming out, and it's June 17th.
What happened to that double album? Is that just old news at this point?
I mean, everybody says that they said that after Scaled and Icy too, but I mean, it's
So-
supposed to be the 25th, so it could still come out, but
So all
Right.
those theories and all the things people were connecting together with thousands of
Hey,
upvotes,
man.
just for
They were
nothing.
all thinking June 25th.
that's what I was saying. June 25th. It hasn't gotten there
When
yet.
is that? A few days?
8 days.
8 days. Okay.
8, 9 days.
So got 8 days. So let's put money on it right now. Is it happening or not?
Do you think they can see that we're all saying like, "Oh, June 25th, it's coming out," and if they don't have anything, they're like, "Ooh, these guys are gonna be disappointed."
I'm pretty sure they go on the Reddit, so
I'm sure they
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I don't know if they do it like that often.
Yeah.
It probably
mean,
isn't
I
that
would-
bad for them too, because it's like universally positive in their favor. So it's not like
Yeah.
YouTube comments it's critical. But back to your question, Dan, of is it going to happen or not?
Oh,
Digest.
Oh,
digest.
Dude, Chris
Oh
is
my
digesting.
gosh. I did not
Chris
see
had a
that
big
digest
dinner.
coming. It was a
um,
sneak digest.
I don't think it's going to be a double album. If anything, it's going to be like a
Yeah.
deluxe edition with like a couple more songs. I think
Hey, I'd
that's
take that.
possible.
That'd be sweet.
Because like somebody made a good point on Reddit that like navigating and routines in the night almost didn't make the album because like
Right.
Tyler said that on the music video, and it's like, so if those weren't gonna make it, then they would have had like other songs replace it,
Right. Just another
probably.
back catalog. Yeah.
So, I mean, surely they have probably tons of unreleased music, stuff that they have planned for like an album at some point, or I don't know. So I would not be surprised to see a deluxe album, like 3 or 4 extra songs, maybe.
Have they done a deluxe album yet? I'm trying to think.
I don't think so.
I don't think they did. That's weird.
Isn't it crazy that they that they didn't want to, or Tyler Joseph didn't want to put those 2 songs on, but it's like 2 of the most popular
Right.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh is there for.
I think I know why he's navigating, because the drums and navigating are sick.
Yeah.
Like he goes crazy in those ones, and he wants to do that live. I bet, but I digest.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna come out with it.
Why does your room keep getting darker over there? Why are you getting more and more mysterious?
Yeah, seriously.
It just symbolizes the state of my heart. The more we start talking about 21 Pilots, the more
You digest.
blurry face takes over me.
The more he digests, folks. This boy's straight digesting on God.
You like
Is that
flexing on us, Dan, with your
You guys want one of these?
Is it
The
a
remote
clap?
control? See that?
Crazy that I just did that.
Alexa, turn off office
Oh.
lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I have
Oh,
a
cool, Chris.
light
Yeah.
over my camera, so
Alexa.
Oh, right. Yeah.
but
Nice
I
Alexa,
digest.
bro.
Alexa,
Alexa.
BBC.
Turn on office lights.
Do the office now? That's washed.
Bro, there's a bed in your
It's
office.
certified wash. It's
Wait a
not
minute.
It's not even an office. I need to rename it. It's just how it's set up in our last house.
Where am I sleeping when I get over there?
Right. I could give you guys a little tour. I could maybe connect on my phone.
Your
Dude,
Xbox Live
tour of the
Connect?
house?
Maybe this might work. I'm not sure.
Your Xbox 360 Connect?
I wish.
Matt, by the way, what's
Let's
CDPC?
see.
It's CD's nuts.
Oh,
Dude, should have known. You got me.
Is D's nuts joke certified washed?
yes.
Did you guys know?
No,
I think.
not
Do you know where
yet.
D's nuts originated from?
Not yet.
Not
It's like
yet.
some guy. Dang it! I just said I
I'm
hate
pretty sure it's
myself.
That dude who goes D's nuts. At least he's the
Yeah.
one who made it popular.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
from Dr. Dre's album, The Chronic. I'm not even kidding you. There's a song on The Chronic by Dr. Dre that literally says D's nuts. I'm not even kidding you.
Dan, I'm gonna need you to stop kidding us right now,
Dude, I am not even
if you
kidding.
don't mind.
The first known usage of D's nuts is, oh my gosh, they were saying when Dan Walters was born. Wow, that's
I don't
crazy.
even know what to say to that. I mean, it's possible. You know, I just came out the
First
room.
known usage of D's nuts comes from Chronic, a 1992 album by Dr. Dre. The actual track is spelled D's with 3 E's, nuts with 3 U's. Imagine if it was 3 nuts, am I right? SMH my head.
SMH my head. What's up? I'm trying to log
SMH
into this thing.
Yeah, we'll give it like another minute, Chris.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, Chris, I'll give it another minute.
Yeah. For sure. Okay, please go back and try again. Aha! Am I on incognito on this? No. Darn it.
Ooh, why are you on incognito?
Yeah, I was wondering, Chris, like, what are you doing on incognito?
Well, that's the Discord server we're on.
Ah,
Let me
That is.
see. Am I friends with my second account? I know it sounds funny, but it's like it's a way for me if I ever wanted to do like an IRL thing with my phone. So I could
Okay.
stream from my
So you can like
computer.
join. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I set it up like ages ago and I've just never really used it. All right, message. Can I invite people from this server? How do you invite people to servers?
No, I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
know.
Invite people.
I think you have to be the owners, and I'm sure you are.
No, I think Brian's
You hit
actually
the
the
drop
owner of
down.
this one.
Yeah. Is he really?
Yeah. I think he made it at some point. I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's the owner. Crazy.
Okay. There we go.
Why are there like 3 Jakes?
Join. Probably got like hacked or something. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself on like Discord.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is crazy. Yo,
Hello?
what is going on here?
I gotta turn that down. Hello?
Hello?
Hello there.
Yeah, na, 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 na. On the oldie station, push
Oh.
on through.
Okay. Here we go.
Dude,
Take it
nice.
up,
And we can see the
make it
setup.
swing.
Can you hear us right now? Or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Nice.
Does it sound too bad?
It sounds
Yeah.
awful, but no, that's fine.
Just kidding.
Yikes. Does it sound like really like
Wow, that's your camera? That's crazy.
this is like the camera I bought like a few years ago. And then I bought this like
Still going
light.
strong. Nice.
This light's pretty cool. It's only at like 33% too, so
Jeez, it
it's
could
like way
blind you.
brighter. So
All right. And what do we call this room, Chris?
this is like the loft area. Which this was like a
Okay.
wider angle. Yeah, so it's not really an office anymore. I just never changed the name on like Alexa. I'm trying to not say her name loud so she won't hear. So this
I'm
is
sorry,
a bed.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, dang it, she heard me. Alexa.
There you go.
So this is a bed. There's a bed under here that can be pulled out.
2 beds
Alexa,
in
play
one.
Despacito.
She better not have heard that. This is another room.
Okay. Oh, piano. Chris, what have you been doing with that?
Don't worry about that.
Dude, I'm gonna rock that piano, I swear.
There's Olive.
Ah, oh. Thought that was
Hey, Olive.
a monster for a second.
Dude, look at that
Hey,
monster.
right here.
Aw.
What are you looking at? I swear.
This is a laundry room.
Dude, no way.
Okay.
This is another bedroom.
Wow.
Why? You have so many bedrooms, man. That's a lot of bedrooms.
I'm sorry.
Certified Olive, certified washed.
Wow.
When I see her it's on site.
Down there is the master bedroom.
Nice.
I
Dibs.
probably will just stop the
Oh,
tour
come
there.
on.
Unless you guys want me to go downstairs, I can.
Dude, let's do it.
Yeah, let's see.
You guys hear
Do
her
the whole
meow?
shebang.
No, I didn't hear.
Fortunately, did not. No. Got to give her a
So
mic.
this is a bathroom. This bathroom's ridiculous.
Yo, the bathrooms
Whoa.
here are nuts.
Yo, whoa.
It's actually
That
like
looks-
really large.
It's like
So-
straight out of HGTV.
Wow.
Nice.
It's so annoying. This isn't like a wider angle.
Put it on a fisheye.
Seriously, here's just like an empty space of nothingness. So
Nice.
that's fun. Forgot to turn the light off in the bathroom. Sorry. All right, downstairs.
Looks
Or
like
what was the
carpet's
address to this
pretty
place
nice.
again?
I'll text it to you.
I know, I was just
We have
kidding.
2 rocking chairs out here.
Nice.
I won't show our front yard just in case we ever get famous. It's probably not going to happen, but this
Well, I'm pretty
is
sure
what they call a flex room.
flex room.
Is that where
They
you
like
flex?
put them in the front of houses
so
these days, and yeah, it's kind of like you just do whatever in them.
You just flex in there all day.
You flex in them. So
Nice.
we have a buddy
Olive.
coming with us on this.
He's
Tour guide.
she's following you everywhere you go.
He is. This is the downstairs bathroom.
Nice.
There she
Fun.
is. Nice
So-
couch.
Yeah, we got these. I always say that we bought that couch with our Biden bucks 2 years back.
Nice.
So
Came in handy.
like the stimulus checks, you know.
Yeah.
So. It's our TV.
Nice. Okay.
It's not
Is
a very
that-
good TV.
Is that Olive's chair over there?
Olive does actually sit in that chair a lot.
Yeah.
She's still following me around,
Right, there she is.
meowing at me and whatnot.
Another
We
piano.
just moved this in a week ago, sitting in our garage.
Chris, you
You
seem
wanna
like the
play the
piano
piano?
king right now, man. You got
No,
two.
not really. And then this is like our living or
Ah.
dining room area and kitchen.
Nice.
Yeah. And then here's our back deck.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's sweet.
Darn it.
Oh, we're
There's
going
like
out?
this little like thing right here. So people can't like break in or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like
Oh,
a little
wow.
fire table.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sectional. A grill.
Grill?
My
Oh,
dad
that's
and I
really nice.
built this like privacy
Really?
screen thing this week
Cool.
Wow.
That's awesome.
because
Just to
we
avoid
like
any.
back up the right to another house, so that's
Okay.
not fun. And then kitchen's like super nice.
That
Yeah.
is really nice.
And then here's the
There's
garage.
the garage.
Oh! That's
Lawnmower.
only open because I am charging the battery on it.
Nice.
So
A little exercise bike or stepper. Or...
yeah, we normally don't have a car in here, so
Hmm.
it's like actually like usable to like work out and
Nice.
stuff.
Cool.
So have a rowing machine.
Oh, nice.
I bought that elliptical off Facebook Marketplace for like $200.
Hmm.
It's like over an $1,000 elliptical.
Jeez. All right.
So that's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Can I flip this around to be on me? I don't know if I can or not.
I'm just seeing your socks right now.
Yeah. See Olive running.
There's all. Nice.
She's so fast.
It's like, yeah, back upstairs.
All right. And that concludes the
Nice.
house tour.
Wow. Look at that.
Unplanned house tour. All right, let me disconnect.
See you, Chris.
Hello?
Oh, hey,
Hello?
no way.
What's up?
Not much. Just went around the house a little bit.
Nice. It's pretty much what I did too, actually. So, how did the audio sound for you guys there? Is it not
It was
bad?
fine, honestly.
I did fine.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all.
Let's go.
Got to be careful though, because I think you showed enough of your yard that now the GeoGuessr pros can probably find out where you are. So
That's true.
Yeah, well, nobody watches this thing anyway, so we'll probably be okay for now.
They're gonna know
For
where you
now.
live in Wisconsin.
What's up?
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, that was not darn it. Stupid ums. That was not a part of the plan. So going off script a little bit there.
Wow.
That was off script.
But
But
yeah.
it was worth it.
So Matt, where are you gonna sleep? That was how this originally started.
Yeah.
I can sleep anywhere where I can lay down. That's it. That's all I need. I can sleep right there on that thing. But I might
So
gain.
you could lie across both of those green chairs.
Those are great.
No.
But yes.
Dan,
They're
no.
great.
What are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? There's no way I could sleep on the recliners. Not until I'm like 85.
They're actually really comfortable, and I have taken naps on them before.
Yeah, recliner naps are kind of the best. We got rid of our recliner because it was, oh my gosh, it's absolutely terrible, and it sliced. There were staples coming out of the armrests, and
Jeez. All right.
kind of scratched people up when they sat in it, so we had to get rid of it. It's only 30 years old.
So I guess we can just move on from the 21 Pilots part of this conversation.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all
I
she
feel
wrote.
like my update is very similar. I like Paladin Straight more. The Cravings single version has kind of
Yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest.
It's-
Yeah, that was interesting when you said that.
surprisingly out of nowhere. It's been stuck in my head sometimes recently. So, but other than that, at the risk of feeling dumb, it's probably like gone down.
I was just gonna say that. Went down for me too. I don't like it as much.
Matt killed that one for me. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
Uh,
Drop.
Another thing is,
Stop.
we gotta stop. Vignette or Lavish has gone up for you.
Yeah, Lavish is
right.
up towards the top for me.
So the next topic actually is let's see. So what are we doing next month when you guys come here?
More like, what aren't we doing?
Isn't that
So
like? Are we
true.
going to your place? Aren't you the one who knows what's going on over there?
I mean, yeah, but like I'm not gonna force you guys to do stuff. You
Dude,
know,
you should just force us, like, come up with a
Whatever
schedule and
you
just have
wanna
us stick
do,
to it.
I'll
other than the
just tag along.
podcast,
Oh,
we got to do a podcast.
should I bring some stuff?
True.
Like,
Yes, but not that camera, please, for the love of God.
no, we have to do it on this camera. This is the best camera.
I don't have. I have
Okay,
a
okay,
camera like
fine,
you.
That's my
fine.
only
I
stipulation.
digest.
What do they call it? A
Again.
DSLR. What do they call it? The cameras.
DSLR, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have. One of those, but I don't have anything to connect anything to.
I had to do some IT guy stuff to get mine to work.
Whoa!
Dude, you're stealing Matt's specialty here.
That's my thing. and
Let's
now
just
I don't-
Matt's
say,
thing.
let's just say I had to put a beanie on to figure that one out. So.
No, dude.
Whoa.
Went to that level. All right.
I remember I
Didn't know
had
it
to
was that
wear a
serious.
beanie. I had to wear a beanie to my interview for that IT job.
Did you actually?
No.
I didn't know if you were serious.
I
either.
really wanted
Like,
you to say
wow.
yes. I knew it was going to be no. But... next time.
Next time, I'll say yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys like had anything in mind you guys wanted to do while you were here, or
Moe's.
we could. Okay, that one I did for sure. Yeah, we're doing that. I
Has to
already
be.
thought about
Has
that.
to be.
Well,
There's one
every
that's like
time I
10
go to
minutes
Lowe's
away.
now. It's like $19. or
True,
something
but that's
Is
crazy.
it
just like when you go
That's
anywhere.
everything, though. Right. It's anything. It's anything. I haven't been to Moe's since probably 2020.
When I first moved into this house back in October,
Your parents' house?
Yeah. No, the house that I'm in. Not right now, but that I at least. It used to be 19 minutes away to go to Moe's, and now it's about 3 minutes away. So
That's why you guys chose that
house.
house, huh?
That's exactly why I picked it. But I got it like once a week for like 3 months, and I haven't been back in a while. I haven't been back in like a month. But
You're like, I was there yesterday.
I mean, I was there yesterday,
I digest.
but I digest. Oh. But yeah, that's a good one. I
Yeah.
remember when we went to visit Jake, the main things that we did was eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Good
kind of
eats.
thinking that I could like grill burgers or something Saturday night. No.
I don't really want to die of food poisoning, so
Wow.
yeah, we're gonna just skip on that one.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sharks.
Well,
Definitely.
I will grill for everyone except for Matt. No.
Fine,
Yeah, leave him out of this.
I'll get some tofu or something.
I mean, I'd
I've
be
gone
down
vegan.
to go out
Grill some
too.
tofu.
Wait, grilling burgers? That sounds pretty good.
Switch up
I'm
here.
just thinking about it. That sounds pretty good.
It'd be cheaper too.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
So
Chris, I want mine medium well, please.
You'll
Okay.
get it however it just comes off the grill, man.
right.
Look,
I
I'll
get
bring
water
Look,
or
I'm cooking
flavor?
them all the same. They'll probably all be about medium well.
Yeah, I like
Ready,
mine
guys.
like a smash burger. If you could
Right.
smash mine, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
I don't know if
Burgers?
I want to like go downtown or anything that much.
I
Why not?
found
Is it just like
So-
too much?
fireworks.
Is it
I
kind of
could
sketch?
bring.
Fireworks are legal in the county we live in. So
Oh, okay. Which
Doesn't mean you
county is
can't
that?
bring them.
I will not say, but I could text it to you.
Interesting. I don't have enough text this month. I'm already out. But
I guess you'll get it next month then.
we could do like something like when my friend Dave comes to visit, we always do an escape room. We could do something like that.
Ah,
Oh
That's
wait,
true.
we did an
you've
escape room.
gone.
We did an
You've
escape
gone
room
with
with
me.
Yeah.
Dave before. Yeah.
Twice actually.
Twice. Oh my god.
And we failed miserably the first time.
No. Well, that
I
must
remember
have
it
been-
was the hardest room. It was the only one they had available, right? They're like, yeah, we only have the hardest
That
room
was with
available. So-
Redacted and her sister.
trying to think.
I
of
think
what
I think it was with by Redacted. There was another redacted person whose name started with.
Oh my gosh, no, my redacted.
Yes.
Got it. Dude, I forgot
My
about
dad.
that.
Trying
Oh,
to
that
not
was her
name
older
drop.
sister. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think it was that weird. We just did really, really badly at the escape room.
No, it's weird because Usually was Dave there?
I think so.
Yeah.
Usually with Dave, we don't lose because he's like locked in.
Right.
But I guess it must
That's
have been
his
the hard one. I remember there was like the paintings and we had to feel the painting and you could feel like a letter through the painting. Like if you pushed on the
Is he digesting right now?
look, it was what do you call the things that you paint on?
Canvases?
Canvas. It was a canvas and you could push through the canvas and feel the letter and that was what it was. But I digest. But yeah.
We could do an escape room. That'd be fun. I haven't done one of those since whenever the last one in Lynchburg I did was.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that was a while.
It
2019.
was probably like 5 years ago.
I haven't done one in over a year.
I think I did one with just you and Dave once. That might be the last one.
We did that Indiana Jones one. Were you there for that one?
Yeah,
That
we
one was
beat
cool.
that one. It was kind of
Yeah.
easy.
I think it was the easier one, but
Yeah,
it was
Was
fun.
that at the same place?
it was.
Or was that a
it
different
was.
place?
It was the same.
It was,
place.
okay. It's next to the theater, right? Or am I just making that
I don't even
I have
remember,
no
dude. I
idea.
was so drunk.
up?
Just kidding. Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Escape room. Have you guys ever done axe throwing?
Yes.
People have been
No.
telling me like,
I have not.
Chris, you've done it?
Yeah, it's okay.
I've gotten mixed feedback from people. They're like, It's all right.
I've never done it, but
Did
I
I
couldn't
just make it
imagine,
mixed?
You added to it.
I
Keeping a
feel
tally
like
right now.
It's
I don't
fun,
know.
but
I
it's
feel
kind of
like
like
I just feel like after you do it like 2 times,
yeah,
like you
that's what I
throw
was
2
thinking.
axes, it's like, all right, I've already done it. Like,
After 2
what else is there to
throws,
do?
I'm like, all right, what? That's
so.
cool.
I will say I feel like it was like kind of addicting when I was there the one time I did it, but then after I was done, it's like I don't really care to go back.
Well, hold on. Counter argument. Because couldn't you say the same thing about bowling? Because you're just throwing a bowl down the lane and knocking over pins. You know.
Yeah,
And you guys
I'm gonna
like
go
bowling
ahead
for a
and
while.
say,
I mean you could say that about a lot of things.
my answer to that, Dan, I think is how dare you? That's my answer to that. You know, me and Chris were bowlers back in our heyday, and you're gonna
Back in the
throw
day.
some disrespect like that.
That's what I have to do.
Chris and I. Sorry.
As long as you didn't say
Me and
or take a
Chris.
dramatic pause. So
Yeah. Right.
So, moving on.
Good.
riddance.
Yeah, there's some like good restaurants around near where I live though.
Nice. Do you have like a medieval times? Just kidding. I went to medieval
This is in
times.
Orlando or something.
I
Like,
went to medieval times as like maybe a 22-year-old, and I gotta tell you, it was really lame compared to what I thought when I was at like 6.
I thought it was pretty lame as a kid.
I thought it was
To be
sick as a
honest.
kid, and then I went again, and I was like, the food's
Ooh.
terrible. It's just so fake. I mean, obviously it's fake, but it
Yeah.
was really bad, the one that we went to. But
Kind of surprised it like still exists.
I know. It's gotta be some sort of money laundering.
It's gotta be.
Gotta be. That's the only explanation.
Have you ever been to Belle Isle, Matt?
No, what's that?
It's like a park downtown. That was something
Oh.
I thought we could maybe do. So that'd be
Isn't that the name of like
kinda cool.
people Satanists worship or something? Belial.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up?
never mind.
Near the
That's-
water.
Yeah,
I
It's
think
like-
I see like a
it's an aisle, dude.
oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I see like a ton of people post around there near the James or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that we're pinpointing exactly where you live.
No, well, I was thinking we would drive hours to this,
Yeah,
right?
like a day.
Little road trip
Right.
from Wisconsin.
An undisclosed amount of time to it.
Yeah,
So I was just curious if you guys, if anybody had been or knew anything about it.
it is a really.
I don't even know
random
what that
location.
is.
No
Really
reason.
random location, but yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a park downtown on the river on like a little island.
Hmm.
So,
Isle.
Yes. It's pretty cool. I've been a few times.
Yeah,
Alright. Yeah.
yeah. Chris has been there. Yeah.
Has he though?
What's up?
We can't confirm that.
Huh?
Brian bailing again. That's classic.
True.
I don't even think he bailed. He just never even committed.
Yeah, that's a good point. He doesn't really commit to anything. And you know what? That's his problem.
Yeah,
Dude.
you got to commit to something, man.
Calling him out.
Figure we could play some Mario Party.
Absolutely.
that
Do I need to
has
bring
to be-
anything? I have
GameCube controllers?
a Switch now.
That bottom. What's up?
I think actually, what day is it? I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Got some plans.
Yeah, if you want to bring a GameCube controller, that would be pretty
I
sweet.
think I have 2. I think I still have 2.
I don't know if I have any actually. Now that I think about it,
I'm probably gonna.
Dan's probably gonna
like.
like break mine.
Yeah, you said I'm so aggressive with. I didn't even realize I was that aggressive with my controllers. Apparently,
Dan just
My
over
bad.
there destroying my controller. Like what?
I've been
What?
told-
This is how I always play video games. Like it's like trying to rip the joystick off of it.
That's how you got to do it. That's how the pros do it. I've been
Mash the
told I type
buttons.
really aggressively too. Apparently, I'm just like slamming on my keyboard.
Dude, I think I've told you that.
Did you?
I don't know.
Wait, can you guys hear this if I just start?
No, but that
No,
could
no.
just be mic settings.
Yeah,
Probably.
I know at least Microsoft Teams, like I have the loudest keyboard, like those blues, and you can't hear it even though it's so loud.
You have mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, I've had the same one for 4 years. It's pretty gross, actually. Like, it's not gross, like physically. It just looks so lame, and I thought it was so cool 4 years
You
ago.
know what? That keyboard, certified washed.
Absolutely certified washed. But I'll still use it probably until it breaks, which won't happen.
I had to recently buy a new keyboard because my other one had a key that broke.
Certified.
Oh,
Had a what?
A key broke, and then it was
And it had a key stroke.
too soon, dude.
IT joke right there.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't always doing it, but like a lot of the time it would just think that I was pressing that key constantly.
That's great for making you look online at work.
True.
Yeah,
a good
registering
point.
like you said. Yeah, you should have kept it as a backup just in case.
Yeah, but it had been like 4 years. My keyboard was certified washed, so I just figured get it out of here. It was time. It was time.
Wow. I don't know if I could ever get rid of this keyboard because I'm just so used to it. And sometimes I try to type on other keyboards and it just like,
I've done
the
that.
backspace.
That
the
Logitech?
backspace is just like a little bit. Yeah, it is Logitech. I've had this since
Know
college.
it.
This is the same one. Same one.
Chris knew that.
Yeah, how'd you know that, Chris?
I knew that.
He knew it. I have done the same thing where I've tried to switch keyboards, especially when I'm gaming, and I can't do it.
Yeah, you like hit the wrong key accidentally.
It's
It's like
the
a little
wrong
bit
keys all the
different
time.
spacing, different feel.
Crazy world we live in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, I'm gonna have some editing to do in this one, boys. Let's see. So I had this idea. That we're not sticking with the DSE name.
oh no, it's about time to just retire that.
I don't understand. I thought we were all on board for DSC.
Maybe if we come up with a different meaning for DSE, we could keep it. But
Dudes,
Go ahead
dudes.
and vote to keep the same meaning.
How about we just never say what it is?
never say what
We
is.
could
Well,
say
how about the
DS
meaning changes every episode?
Yeah, yeah, we could say it's DSC, but then it's a different. We say welcome to DSC. It's something different every time.
Dudes saying
Everything.
everything.
Dudes singing everything, and then we sing the everything the entire episode.
So the
Gosh,
title of the podcast
There you go.
dictates the topic of the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know about this guy.
Yeah,
that's-
I think dare I say it? DSE
Uh-oh.
certified washed.
Chris just did it.
Dang, dude, I
Unreal.
didn't expect that. It came out of nowhere. Certified washed. Had a good run.
So
Had a good
my idea, which you guys have both read already, was
Let me guess. Just kidding.
no, go ahead.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Guess.
Is we vote on one. We all come up with them and vote on them. I mean, we could try that.
Vote on it live.
Did you just come up with that right now?
I just top the noggin.
That's way better than my idea was. So let's do Matt's idea actually. So
Yeah, we don't even need to hear Chris's idea.
yeah.
Let's keep it on old Effie over here.
I digest.
Oh, Chris is digesting you.
Yo, dang, that was a good one.
That was
You
a
did that.
solid digestion. Yeah, no, my idea was like we come up with like 3 names each or like a couple names each, and then we vote.
I hate that.
And then that's it, and we never change it again. I'll rename the first 10 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's part of the same
do
thing.
the first 10 even count? The first 9? Or were those just a completely different thing? Okay.
Yes, they count.
They count.
They're like they're legacy episodes.
They're legacy episodes. All right.
Whatever that means.
It's like Naruto versus Naruto Shippuden.
Right. We're entering our teenage
Or Boruto.
era of the
Right,
podcast,
we grew
you know. So we're gonna be really cringy and annoying.
We mastered
So-
Rasengan.
Yeah. So anybody got any ideas off the top of their head? Better podcast names?
I mean, are we sticking with the 3 initials, like an acronym kind of thing, or is it just like
No. It can be
like a-
whatever.
Blumpkin Spice Giate?
Certified Washed Podcast?
Certified Washed. No, that can't be the name. That's the catchphrase.
Then
We could say, don't send envelopes. DSE. That's my first one. Washed. First one's washed. I don't know any good names. Know who might know a good name though. What's a good
Dan had an idea last week.
I don't even remember what it was. Remind me.
That was it.
That was it. That was your reminder.
Now, Dan had an idea last week of whenever we need a podcast topic, we could go to AI.
Hey,
And
that's
whatever
what I
it
just-
gives us, that's our
what we do.
topic. Also, we toyed around with the idea of renaming the podcast the HBO podcast last week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I don't know if you
HBO,
watched the
okay.
episode, but what?
Do you think we'll get away with that name?
Well,
I
they're
think
Max
so.
now, right?
I think
You
we
think
could.
They're Max now.
You think it's been taken? I mean, usually 3-letter acronyms are all taken, but we could try. I don't
Like
think I've heard
DSE?
of it.
We'll add an extra O and it'll just. Be
I haven't
Bobo.
heard of it before. HBO the podcast.
Did you say HBO like you're some British person?
HBO.
HBO.
Inspiring insights daily. Life's little lessons.
This is why you can't ask ChatGPT this. Sort of
Genuine Voices Hub. Innovative
Ah.
Ideas Exchange.
Genuine
Oh!
Voices. Wait, what? Say that one again?
What?
The one you just said and then had a big reaction to?
Oh, innovative Ideas Exchange. That's it.
Oh.
Right? Yeah. Thoughtful talks today. That's so lame.
T3.
ChatGPT.
I hate AI.
That's what it could be called.
Jokes and
I hate AI.
giggles. Laugh out loud. Chuckles and chatter. Giggles and goffs.
I think we should just stop it right now. I mean, these are just
Goofball.
getting worse and worse.
Wait, what about Goofball Gabfest?
Goofball. Unironically.
Quirky Quips Quest. Wacky Words Weekly. Zanny Zoom Sessions. Man,
This
these
is
are all-
like unbelievably bad.
and those are pretty repulsive.
This
and
is why AI
I
is not
pay
going to
for
take over
that.
the world.
I pay for those misters.
I think you should demand your money back. Just screenshot this and send an email.
So could we do something with like entertainment? DSEs. I don't know what DS is, but E could be
Dudes.
entertainment.
Dudes
Right?
serving entertainment.
Why don't we just name it Dan's Sexual Entertainment?
Every segment we have a different rotating.
That is so bad. That is so bad.
Every week I'll provide fresh content.
I don't see the
sounds-
issue.
Um,
I don't see the issue.
All right, and this week we're starting with
it's better not be. Oh man.
Good Lord.
All right, yeah, that's getting cut. Heavily edited. How about that?
Heavily edited. Got it.
dudes severely edited.
I liked dudes serving entertainment was not bad.
Dudes
What
serving
about-
entertainment.
It's kind of cringe.
What about
but-
like don't severely edit? That's kind of cool. You know, I just kind of came up with that. Dudes severely edit? Is that what you said?
He said dudes serving entertainment.
Let me see.
I don't like the dudes part.
You know, like the dudes.
Dan serving entertainment? Dan
Well,
stopping
Dan-
entertainment?
Dan's silly elves. Like me and Chris are Dan's silly elves, and then
Yeah, you silly elves. Ah, what?
I like that. Dudes serving entertainment's kind of good. I like that one.
I don't
That's
love
not
the
good.
dudes part, but the serving
Dude, what do you have against
entertainment's not
dudes?
bad.
So what?
I
Could
don't
it be?
know.
The
Duds
Ding-
serving entertainment.
duds. Just remove the e.
Dude,
Duds.
Doofuses.
dinguses.
Oh, I wish I could. I wish I cursed. Some
Dang,
thinking
I wish
dumb
you did too.
would have been. It would have been funny.
Could also be a male
That's actually a
genitalia.
good one. We should just
Yeah,
say
I know. I don't know if you guys remember, but I've like never really like cussed or anything. It just.
Yeah, dude, you're just like.
But I
it's
did
just-
have a phase in college for about like a couple weeks where I said, like dumbass
Oh my
and,
gosh, you
and
just said it.
jackass because
just said
I just I don't know, I thought it was funny. It felt like a missed opportunity to not say those words,
We would say.
and this was a perfect example. You know,
We would say "Dan it" a lot.
that's true.
That was
Somebody else started that, and I feel like I just picked
It
up
was
on
Jake S. I'm not going to say his last name.
it. Yeah.
Daring story explorers.
Sure, it was Jake. Whatever you say. I definitely came up with that.
I
I
think
know
Actually,
that
you know
was
what?
you.
I
stole
came
it
up
from.
with that.
I came up with that. I know I came up with that.
It
And it
does
was
sound like
repeated.
something you would have said.
It was
first.
repeated more by maybe other people, but I definitely said that.
Matt. It was Matt's.
You know what?
You were the person that came up with
Don't go doing me.
IHateDanaWalters.com.
Don't go doing me no favors. Oh yeah, let's see how that website's doing.
You still have that? I thought you got
How
rid of it
many
a
how
while
many hits does that website have?
ago.
I hate
In the millions,
Mm.
billions?
Walters dot. Oh, I don't
That
know.
was the
what-
SEO.
Oh, it's
It was like
Oh,
000 web.
webhost
Web.
app
Yeah.
.com. There is no such site. Oh, that's okay. I don't need that.
It expired, man. It's done.
It is certified washed.
Certified washed. Dang. I think this web host app
Went out of business?
went out of business.
No.
No, it's still here. I think. Yeah, here it is. Nope, don't have an email on this. Actually, do I? Let's see. Let me use my school email and see if that still works. That would be crazy if I could see this website again.
Nah, man, it's gone. It's telling me website is archived.
Okay, so that means it's there. It's just no one's been on it for so long.
Yeah, can we get that like back unarchived, please?
I'm trying.
Yeah, website is archived. If you are owner this site, please log into your admin panel to reactivate the project.
That doesn't sound good.
If you are owner this site. All right.
If you are owner of this site,
yeah, that doesn't sound great.
oh my gosh, limited time offer starting from $199 a month. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, shoot. Push on through. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, it's not gonna work. QuarantineMe.com. What the?
Did you try turning it off and turning it on again? Or?
Why am I getting this? Here it is. Moose. Oh no.
What are you? Even
He's an
looking
IT guy. He doesn't need to do that. He doesn't
Yeah,
need
you
to turn
can-
it off.
Maybe I just don't. Oh well, we can talk about something else.
Yeah, we'll
and
figure it
I'll
out next time.
Yeah.
It's old news,
So
man.
something else I had down here. Civ 7.
Dude,
No.
So are we playing Civ
on stream?
tonight?
Oh, tonight?
Civ tonight?
You guys thinking tonight's the night?
After all these years, what if we played Civ
It's-
tonight?
I think I would rather die than play Civilization. I can't stand that game.
I mean,
Do you
Chris
actually
looks
not
pretty
like it?
devastated right now.
I actually don't like that game. It's really,
Wow.
I mean, Civ 6 at least. I mean, I don't know what the difference is even going to be, but no, it was not good.
What don't you like about it, Matt?
Just every time I would
Matt.
play it.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You guys know what that's from?
Yes. It's the
Yeah.
bowling.
That bowling guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, we'll play Civ 7 at some point. TBD.
Yeah, whether you like it or not. Whether
TBD.
you like it or not.
Certified.
TBD podcast.
DSE podcast plays Civ 7.
Civ?
No, I like the way that sounds.
Certified.
No.
Washed.
Take that back. Take it back.
You can't do that.
Rescind that wash.
Stop.
You like that, Dan?
Dude, you taught me that word. Way back when. Rescind.
I remember you. So, like, what was the context of that? You were like, that's not a word. Or something like that. Like, did you just make that up?
Yeah, I thought you were trying to say resend. I'm like, Chris, what are you talking about? That's not a word. And I was ready to like fight you to the death. Like, that's not a word. What are you talking about?
And I was right.
You were.
I would have won that fight to the death.
You would have.
Easily.
Just absolutely demolished me. I was wrong. It was a word. It still is a word. For now.
True story. So one thing we did last week, Matt, this could be like the last thing we do for like the podcast or whatever. This is going to need to be edited like so bad, by the way. So that'll be.
Hey, we're working out.
An
We're working out
adventure.
the kinks here,
Sure.
We haven't even decided on a name yet, so it's like
Yeah.
we're still
Which
just in the
I'm
beta
thinking
test.
we just like come up with like we just keep DSE, but we come up with a better
I know it's just like a
acronym
different. Yeah,
because
yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're close.
We're almost there. We
We're
just have to
very
replace
close.
dudes.
Yes. It's something with digestion. Digest.
Just
Digest.
like digest, sleep, entertain.
Digest, sleep, entertain. No, that is ridiculous.
Washed.
What?
Certified washed.
Certified washed.
Yeah, so one thing we did last week was I kind of gave like a little life update. So I figure if anybody ever watches this podcast, which they will probably not, you know. I know when I watch a YouTube channel or like when I find a new YouTube channel, I normally go back and watch like all the old videos so that I know like inside jokes and stuff like that and backstory. So
Yeah.
I figured, you know, this is an open forum.
So this is like the episode where we do the anime backstory.
Right. Well, so
Okay.
I did a little bit last week. I like just like where the heck have I been the last year when we weren't making podcast episodes? Yeah, well, you can go back and watch youtube.com/Chris Robbins. Smash like, smash subscribe.
I wouldn't waste my time. So
It hurts,
Wow.
but I understand.
yeah.
I digest. So I didn't really have much. It was really just like I've been moving.
Yeah.
And that's kind of been taking up like a lot of my time. And here I am.
And here he is.
We also got a house tour.
What?
And we got a
We
house
got a house
tour.
tour.
We got a house tour tonight. Yeah, that's true.
Uh-huh.
With Olive.
Yeah.
Oliver.
What's up?
What? Oliver.
Guess what I'm
I
saying?
barely know her. Yeah. But I love you.
love you.
Olive juice.
Olive juice.
See, I don't know. I still don't get it.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys wanted to like give a little brief, you know, something,
Yeah.
like what you guys have been doing, why we haven't been doing the podcast. I don't know if you guys have anything. I'm just trying to like.
Nothing.
Yeah, not much, man. You know, just reasons. Why haven't we
Yeah.
been doing the podcast? You know, just reasons. You know,
Reasons. Like the candy?
I've moved.
is that a candy?
Okay, so I had
I've-
never heard of those my entire life. Candy
What?
reasons.
That-
And apparently they're a thing. Like
Well, that's not a thing.
no,
Just like rescind isn't a word. Reasons
I
isn't a
swear to you, I thought the same thing.
candy. Reasons?
It's like something that like Tiffany's
Pull it
family
up.
had.
It's an Ohio thing. I see.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. Reasons candy. Pull it
I
up
think
on
it's
screen.
like
I'm thinking of Reese's.
no.
Oh,
it's like
spelled
Riesen.
recent. Like recent.
Are you not spelling Reese's?
What the heck are these?
Are they peanut butter chocolate? Great
Reason.
and separate, but when they combine, they make the more than time epic.
Reese's Puffs? Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Guys, she's back.
Oh, be cool, be cool, be cool.
Chris, what are these things? I've never seen these before.
Here she
Chewy
is.
chocolate caramel covered in rich European chocolate.
Dude, that's a Reese's. Why does she think she can just do whatever she wants?
It's her world and we're just all living in it. You know?
My update, I moved about 5 minutes down the road from my old place. Other than that, I've been working.
You live closer to a Moe's now, so
I live
that's
closer
I
to
mean,
a
that's a big
Moe's
update. That's a
now.
big update.
that's pretty. It's that's significant.
Those are the main points, I guess. Just Moe's and
Just mows and working
working.
and
Yeah, that's
wow.
about it. Really, there's no other update.
Nothing at all.
I don't know what else.
Not even like
I don't. I couldn't think of anything else.
like a lady or like
Ladies don't need to be talked about.
okay, yeah.
I don't kiss and tell.
Ah, I see how it
But
is.
I
Yeah,
digest.
yeah.
Daniel, mother flipping Walters.
Who's that? What the? Yeah, I'm not gonna answer.
I'll
Okay.
edit that out.
Let's see.
Latinas. Go ahead and edit that
Nah,
out.
I can't. Nah, yeah, edit that out. We're not doing that anymore.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that out.
Don't stop editing. That's what DSE stands for.
We've had at least like 20 different ideas for like DSC. We're still not like even confident. All right, life update. Let me see.
See if you can top
I don't even know.
Matt's.
Yeah,
I know it's gonna be hard.
It's been working,
Tricky.
It's been working, 40 minutes for Moe's for me.
Oof.
You gotta get those numbers down, bro.
Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could give a kind of update here. So
No, we don't want a kind of update. We want an update.
All right, here we go. So let's go way back to the beginning then. So I think this is probably new. So as far as job stuff goes, let's start with the job stuff. All right. The job stuff. I've been doing a lot more work for like this consulting company, where I basically, I'm not like one of their consultants, but I basically have been helping them expand their brand. I'm doing like a lot more brand stuff recently, and I basically have been helping them reach more clients. I've been developing their online course. So this guy has like an audiobook, and I've basically just been like animating and editing the audiobook together with different graphics and stuff for their teaching course, giving them like strategies for getting it out to people. I'm developing another one. I might be recording an audiobook for them. So I've been doing like a lot of stuff with them, and I'm technically on their staff now. Like I have my own email. I'm not going to say the consulting company because I kind of want to. I kind of want to keep this separate from like work stuff, just in case, just in case. Just like you didn't want to show your backyard, I don't really want to show, but I can tell you guys later. But yeah, so I've been doing that. Something completely random was seasonally from like November till January. I had like a sales position at Banana Republic.
I remember that.
I think I might have mentioned.
We talked about that. Yeah, when we played like Minecraft or something.
And one of the weirdest stories was while I was working there. I think I told you guys this. You guys know who the guy Alpha M is? Who has that YouTube channel Alpha M?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know who he was until you like said something about.
Oh, really? I feel like he's been memed a lot, but he makes all these like how to be like 10 reasons why you're a stupid beta man, like stuff like that. So he has a YouTube channel like that, and he's been doing it for years, man. He has probably like 6 million subscribers, and this was towards the tail end of my time at Banana Republic, probably like December or something. And I just see this guy, and I come up to him and I just say, hey, like, do you need help finding anything? And he turns around like, what the heck? Like, this is the Alpha M dude. I'm like, are you Alpha M? He's like, yeah, I am. And, he shakes my hand and we're like talking and stuff like that. And it turns out he grew up literally in the same town that I grew up in.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it was crazy.
Which is...
It's
Scranton. What? The
Dude,
Electric City. Oh no, I was playing with the headphones.
Uh-oh.
That I'm actually using right now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Getting a little close there.
It's okay, we're good.
But yeah, so anyway. So basically I remember at some point, I had to try to find an in, right? And I'm sure he gets this all the time because as soon as I mentioned this, I noticed his vibe just completely changed. He was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this guy asked me that. But I was just like, yeah, I do like some audio work and like video editing. So if you need somebody to help out with the YouTube channel, just hit me up, and like literally as soon as I said that, I noticed his vibe just shifted completely. It's like, here's another person trying to get me. But he was like, well, I kind of need some help with like some YouTube thumbnails and stuff. So if you could
I
do that,
remember
like, do you
that,
know how to
yeah.
design? Do you know how to design thumbnails? And I have never done thumbnails in my life. But I'm like, oh yeah, I can do thumbnails. Yeah, whatever. And I remember he said something like, so when you say you can do thumbnails, he was like, can you do thumbnails or can you do thumbnails? I was like, what? It's like, all right, I mean, I can do thumbnails. I've never done
Wrong
thumbnails. I was
answer.
just I was just BSing my way. And then he was like, yeah, just send me an email at whatever. And I looked at his YouTube channel and I looked at the sort of thumbnails that I would have to make. And they were just like the most absurd thumbnails I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if you want to do this, but Chris, if you want to look for on YouTube Alpha M and just look at some of the most recent thumbnails, it's just.
I see Olive. I'm sorry. She's cracking me up.
But I was just like, there's only.
I
so
don't
many...
really want to look up his YouTube because then I'm going to start getting recommended stuff. And I do not want that.
Well, then you can just put not interested.
What's his name?
Alpha M. Like the letter M.
Like alpha male?
Yeah, alpha male, basically. And there was only so many eggplant emojis I could add in Canva before I was just like,
this
I don't know
is
if I want to
just
do
a
this.
picture of breasts and him looking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I started like making these like thumbnails. And I'm just like, dude, I don't know if I want to do this.
Did you ever email him?
No, I never emailed him. So I made like 3 or 4 thumbnails just as test runs. And I never even sent the email. I'm like, I don't want to get locked into this, like making like eggplant emoji thumbnails every week. So I was like, all right.
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, if you went down that route before you know it, all the people in his circles are like, oh, I need Dan's, his thumbnails are so much better. And then that's all you're like.
Right. And then I'm just being the Alpha M thumbnail guy,
Yeah.
Is that the way I wanted to go down? I don't know. So I just kind of let that ship sail.
Could be lucrative, but.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Like I could have, but now I'm with the consulting firm, so who cares, It's whatever. One ship sails, another one comes by. So you just gotta have to hop on the ships as
11 traits of men who women find irresistible, and then in all caps, this makes you attractive.
Yeah, I designed that one actually. I sent him that one.
I guess I have to click on this one. It's just a bunch of girls.
Well, you just have to know, I mean.
Yeah.
12 ugly style mistakes attractive guys never make. Dude, this guy sounds like he's very full of himself.
He's just like, honestly, he's just doing it for the community. He just wants to share. Like, he's a teacher, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, tell us more, Chris. Come on.
That's all I got. I mean, he's the one who would have to tell you more, He's just trying to, like, drop some knowledge on his subscribers, I respect him for it.
That's what it is. Literally, all the videos it's basically just a sales pitch for a sponsor. These lists, he'll sneak in maybe like number 5, and it's going to be some product he can sell in the video. So it's like 12 style mistakes you should never make, and then the 5th one is don't leave your hair a mess, and then he'll shift into a sponsor for like a hair product or something. You know what I mean? That's literally all the videos are. It's just a sales funnel. It's so stupid.
Man,
anyway,
so you've watched all the videos?
Yeah, I watched all of them. I watched the most recent one too. Just want to see how my thumbnail was doing, But yeah, so that was interesting, and I mean, Banana Republic was interesting too. It was all right. It was an interesting experience. I just kind of wanted to get out of the house more.
Yeah.
But now I just was like, I mean, obviously I would never want to do that long term. But it was cool. Met some cool people, such as Alpha M. Oh, there was an active shooter one time I was there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's scary.
You watching the video, Matt?
No. Not an Alpha M video.
He finished it already?
I already watched it. I already watched 7 of them as we were sitting here. No, I was just looking at all of his thumbnails and his titles, dude. I wouldn't ever want to work for that guy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wish I could show you on stream some of the things that I designed in Canva, but I'm like, it's so bad. Like I'd be so embarrassed to say like, yeah, I did that. I don't even want to like. It's so bad.
Can you make thumbnails or can you make thumbnails?
It's like, and here's the thing, like some people act different off camera, he acted almost completely the same in person. It was like, yep, that's him. Crazy. Dude, Chris is out of here.
All right, see you, Chris.
There's only so much Alpha M he could take. Where's this guy going?
Dude, he's
Must
out
be
of here.
snagging Olive. So Matt, how's your heart? Still beating?
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah,
So Matt,
I'm alive.
got a question for you. How's your heart?
I literally, Chris, as soon as
Dan
you walked
was
away,
dead.
I just said that.
Wait, what?
When you had your headphones off, I literally just asked Matt that. When you're editing this podcast, you'll see.
Wait, just ask Matt what?
How's your heart?
How's your heart?
Oh, what did you say?
I said, I'm alive.
Still beating?
Said I'm alive. That's all that I can say.
Guys, I have a
I'm out of-
confession.
I'm out of breath, but I can still scream your name.
I have a confession.
Chris,
What's
go for it.
that?
I heard Dad say, "How's your heart?"
I knew you did.
Oh my gosh.
I knew
You
it.
just wanted to
I
act
didn't-
like,
I-
oh, yeah.
Yeah. How would you guys rate my acting performance?
It's going to get
It
a
was
solid,
pretty believable.
No, I'm going to give it a
You
solid like
know,
8.5.
I mean,
Maybe like Paladin straight level, maybe.
I think I could have a future in this business if you would just give me a chance. So,
But Chris, can you make thumbnails or can you make thumbnails?
yes.
You're hired.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could pivot into more life updates, but I feel like this one, I haven't like told you guys anything. So I feel like for me to just explain it all on the podcast would just be like completely out of left field.
How long would it
Probably-
take? To
I
explain
can
it?
give you the Cliff Notes version.
And so, what does that mean for you?
That means at least 15 minutes.
Okay.
No, probably like 2 minutes.
And for the
Set a timer.
for the context of the podcast, Dan has a history of sending. Dan can be very opinionated or can sometimes have
Nah.
stories to tell, and he'll send us videos, and they're normally like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, sometimes
So-
I have to upload them to YouTube because they're too long to send via.
So I'm not
iMessage.
just being a douchebag when I say that.
I mean, you could
No.
still be.
I mean,
like,
I am
both
a
would still be
little
true.
bit. Okay, yeah, no, I was being one, but
All right. So
yeah, just give us like a quick rundown. We can compare rundowns
yeah,
if you
yeah.
want.
So basically,
So,
yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So basically, I told you, DSC is no longer a thing, right?
sure.
Not this podcast, but the acronym, right? Because all the Latinas, no. I'm not about that anymore. No more. Much to Chris's delight and Matt's chagrin, no more Latinas. Okay, that ship has sailed. I know, Matt. I'm sorry.
Why my delight?
Dude,
No, I don't
Chris,
know
you
what to do,
hate.
Chris.
Just admit it, Chris. You hate Latinas.
Nah, dude.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, so the reason I'm
Nah.
saying that is I don't know how to frame this without it seeming like, dude, what the heck? And I feel like if I were to hear myself say this like a year ago, I probably would have been like, dude, what the heck? But basically, I am only talking to one Latina. And
What?
yeah, that's it. I know, it's
You're
insane.
talking to
Only
one
one?
girl?
Only one? What the heck, dude? No way.
Bro, I
Weird.
talked to at least none.
That's not exactly what I'm saying. But basically, she
At the minimum,
She-
0. You
she
know?
kind of wants to like start getting into a relationship, and for the longest time, I was not on board. I'm like, dude, I'm not into this, and it would have to be long distance. So I'm like, I'm not on board.
How long?
I
Like
ha-
how many hours?
Well, she currently
How
lives
far is she from Belle Isle?
from Belle Isle.
As a
I'm not-
reference
Chris,
point.
Chris is
Yeah.
probably 3 hours from there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like
Yeah, Chris is
years
around,
like
like-
so
yeah.
far from there.
Right.
All right, sorry to
Chris is
derail
far
that.
away. From Moe's, I mean, from Moe's, she's probably like a good 5 hours from Moe's.
I'm gonna go sit over here. That's okay. While you
Yeah,
tell the
every-
story, is that all right?
Every podcast, you can just sit in a different spot in that room.
No, this will work. Don't worry.
bringing the camera?
Is
Zoom it
your
in.
headset gonna fit?
So we'll find out.
Nope. Just unplugged it. Hello?
Oh,
I'm back.
I mean, we can hear you.
Yeah. No, I'm good now. The microphone didn't unplug, just the headset. So
I mean, that does look like a pretty comfy chair. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, no, it's a lot comfier than my office chair. So yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, continue, please.
So anyway, so the problem is though, she literally lives in Colombia, the country of Colombia. So I told her like, no way, I'm not ever gonna. But she's basically been a really great friend, and I don't know, I just really appreciate her a lot. So I am at least going to be visiting her in September in Colombia. So I have a trip planned, and yeah, so I'm going to be flying overseas in September, in the beginning of September, and I'm basically just going to be chilling out with her and her family and her friends, and that's pretty much it. I'm not really going to be doing any sightseeing because I don't know. She just told me like she lives in like a nicer area of the city, but there's certain areas that aren't like good. And she said that if you're a tourist, there are certain areas where people will like try to take advantage of you or like try to charge you more. So she said it's better if you just kind of stick in certain areas. But yeah, we're just basically going to be hanging out. I'll get to meet, like, I've already met some of her friends just from talking and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, that's one thing. I'm at least going to be meeting an international friend. And
Wow. So you guys are getting married.
yeah, that's basically what it is. So I didn't want to reveal it on the podcast, but you know, I bought a ring, you know.
Dude.
Ring pop.
Just ask her. You know?
Dude, you're right. Why didn't I think of that?
You know what I'm saying?
See, this is why I needed to talk to you. But yeah, I mean, long and short of it is
Anytime.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie. The Cliff's Notes version is I feel like I have really gone off the rails, to be honest with you, the past few years. And I don't know if you guys really just didn't want to tell me that or didn't want to say that, but I can recognize that the things that I was doing the past year were just kind of not good for me or for other people. And to be honest with you, so her name is Luisa Valentina, and she's a very sweet girl, and she's a Christian. And I feel like she really kind of helped me realize that, like, man, I'm not doing the things I should be doing. And I don't know, she just really helped me kind of come back to my senses a little bit. And she's really been a great friend to me. So I really appreciate her. And I think that's the reason I've been willing to continue talk to her. And that's why, out of all the people that I met, I'm willing to meet her in person and not anybody else, you know. So yeah, that's the long and short of it. So we'll see what happens. You know, at this point, I'm just looking forward to internationally traveling, having a good time, and we'll see what happens. But yeah.
Was the long and the short version, you said?
That was the long and the short version, but mostly the short version.
Fair enough.
And now here I am, sitting on my butt.
Well, that's nice. It's cool that you
Yeah.
met somebody that's like that.
Yeah.
That you can be a friend with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
You changed.
So where are we meeting?
Yeah, wait, so where are we going?
Yeah, so we're going to a Belle Isle. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Belle Isle, Colombia. Okay.
Yeah, Belle Isle, Colombia. Yeah.
Sure.
Right next to Moe's.
Dude, no way. You serious?
Yeah, and here's the problem why.
I was
I
on the
feel like
fence, but I am in.
No, I'm for
I'm
sure.
so in.
And this is why I feel weird mentioning it, because I feel like for most people, when they say they're going to Colombia or something, it's like a bunch of, as much as I hate to say it, like a bunch of loser dudes who think they're just going to get like, yeah, I'm going to get a bunch of Latinas in Colombia. Yeah, it's kind of been a popular thing. Apparently, that's what Luis has told me, of like foreigners coming to Colombia just thinking they can get like foreign women. But I'm not doing it for that reason. So that's why I feel like it's just like weird to mention it, because people are going to be like, what the heck? Like,
Are you sure?
what are you doing, man?
Right. I'm not doing it for that reason.
Yeah. I mean, maybe just on the side, you know, just whatever.
Whoa.
I digest.
This is at least the 10th time Chris has digested tonight.
It's probably been a lot more than
right.
that.
Yeah, it has to be.
I'm
It's a
really
new
good at
record.
overusing jokes.
Yeah, that one might be getting overused quick, but I don't want
Overusing
it to.
jokes, certified washed.
I digest.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it for updates for me.
Nice,
Besides
that was
that,
a lot. That was a
Well,
lot.
I
another
hope
day,
that
another
goes
dollar.
well.
It was a lot
Yeah,
better
thanks.
than what I was.
Again, off the air, I can tell you guys more, but I don't want to.
Yeah, off the record.
Take a look at it. Right.
Off the
This isn't
record.
really podcast content.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, isn't it?
Uh,
Yeah, that's a good point.
you know what, guys? You know what I learned from this podcast? I'm about to email Alpha M. I still have his email.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to start designing thumbnails for him. You know,
Be honest, did Alpha M help you get to where you are right now?
he absolutely did. He absolutely did. If it weren't for him, I still wouldn't know 12 ways alpha males dress in. I don't know. I learned
12
absolutely nothing.
ways to make you look more attractive.
Is that what it was?
It was like 11 things that attractive people would never do.
But
okay,
it was weird because he was in the mall with his friend, and I like
Was his friend a
it's just-
YouTuber?
I don't think so. It's just like some random dude.
Some random like, maybe his name was like Beta M.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was Alpha M and then Beta M.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to throw this guy under the bus, but he's short. Like he's like 5'5" Alpha M. Kind of
Alpha M is?
maybe it's just like a low blow, but yeah.
Dang.
Yo, careful with that thing, Matt.
Yeah, don't be scratching your finger with it.
Yeah.
Could go to the ER.
How dare you? Look, it's got a seatbelt cutter too, just in case.
Oh.
Sasuke. Look like a Naruto character.
All right. Well, should we end the podcast? I feel like I've got enough content to piece something together.
It's gonna take you like 3 hours to edit.
You could probably figure something out.
Yeah, I can work some magic.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, do you want me to design thumbnails for you, or?
Well, I'm pretty sure you just admitted to never making thumbnails and having no prior experience. So yes, I would actually.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. All right, I'll start working on it tonight.
Consider yourself hired.
How many eggplant emojis do you want in that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Just the entire thing. Just
all of them.
I want them all, Dan.
All right. I'll work on it.
Does this make me alpha male?
No.
So weird. I've never heard of that guy. I'm glad I never heard of that guy. I hope
I can't believe you never heard of it.
Stuff
Honestly, like... Dan, I wish you had never told me about him.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. I wish he never came into the mall, you know. I wish I never introduced, like, I greeted him as a customer and he turned around and I recognized him.
So, like, what does it say about you, though, that you knew who he was? You could pick him out of a lineup.
That's true.
That is saying something, Dan. I don't know if it's saying a good thing.
I thought he was pretty well known from being, like, memed.
Right, from being memed. Right.
He's been around for, like, at least 10 years. You haven't seen any, like, reaction channel videos of?
Alpha M. Hate that I'm looking this up.
Dude,
now you just
this is so cringy. Like the first video that popped up.
It's so bad. Yeah.
Oh, he only gets like 50,000 views.
On
his videos.
Yeah, so
it's probably gone down. I mean, there's only so many.
Yeah, Dan,
so
look,
many watch.
We're gonna have to have a conversation about this.
That's why I needed me, man.
I agree.
Off the air, off the record.
Oh,
we'll have a conversation.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, Civ?
Tonight?
Is it night?
All right, I'm in.
Y'all coming? Y'all coming over tonight for some Civ?
Yeah.
Belle Isle?
Make it there in about 2.5 hours.
It shouldn't take you that long.
No.
Hour and 50? Hour and 45? There's no traffic right now. It's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Matt,
Yeah, I
why
can
aren't you
bug
there
with
right now?
that.
Yeah.
That seems like a piece of cake.
Yeah. I actually have cake.
Oh, even better.
So,
It was Tiffany's birthday. That's right.
no. Our neighbors brought us some, like a housewarming.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, you should
Neighbors
just
still
like,
do that?
Yeah.
you should make them some brownies or something and put like laxatives in it. That'll- No.
I mean, we could try that. Slip a little in there.
That's been summoned.
All right, should we end? We should end. We should end.
And that's another wrap.
Wrap.
Certified
wrap,
fresh
wrap.
moment. Now that's taken. Certified fresh. It is definitely
Rotten
taken.
Tomatoes. Yeah.
Taken by us?
Because we just took it.
We just took it.
It's ours now.
And that's how we do things around here.
All right. 10 episodes.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Only took us like 2 years. But hey, that's like 3 weeks in a row that we've done one, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, we definitely did.
I mean, Matt wasn't here last week, but yeah.
By the way, is Jake and Sam coming?
See.
Wow. So Sam's gonna be one of the bros.
Helping
huh?
you practice some for when you go to Columbia.
Oh,
So,
thank you. Yeah.
you're
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
One of the bros, huh? So does that
So-
mean Tiffany's gonna be like hanging out with us too, or like
Yeah. Probably.
an Olive?
No.
No, come on, man.
Good.
Come on.
Just with Matt. Just hanging out with Matt.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. So I'm just gonna be hanging out with. Like,
I have to
my
hang out
neighbors
with
and
Olive the entire time.
sneezing.
Hey,
Choking.
worst things could happen.
That's true.
I guess you could have like one of the bedrooms though, Matt. So you could like close the door so Olive won't
Okay.
bother you.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, whatever. I'm fine with
I
anything.
need to sleep.
I'm gonna bring allergy medicine regardless.
I need to sleep wherever Olive usually sleeps and steal it from her.
Yeah, Dan needs
It's
to
kind of like
lock
my thing.
Olive out so she has no hope.
Yeah.
No other
I just
choice
wanna-
but to wake me up every
Yeah. That was my
second
goal.
of the night.
That was my goal. is hopefully Olive will resort to bothering Matt.
I don't think I've had a worse weekend of sleep.
It was so bad, dude.
Was it
It
really
was
that bad?
so bad.
And it
Being
was
on
only
an
the
air
cat-
mattress with the
Oh,
cat
air
like
mattresses are-
constantly walking on it. It's like, is she just gonna pop, or is he just gonna pop it?
Yeah.
Like, oh, so stressful.
Yeah.
I slept like garbage that night. Yeah. So,
Well,
all right. 10
Cool
episodes in the
beans.
book. In the
There we go.
books.
now we need to figure out next one, huh?
Yeah, something like that.